What is up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. It has been a while since I've gotten around to posting anything. Since I last posted a video, I bought a house, got a dog, and lost 30 pounds. So it has been a couple of months of big changes, but I'm excited to get back into this. So today's video is going to be a foundation review, which is one of my favorite things to do of all time. So I was over at the Walgreens and I was walking around and I noticed that Revlon came out with a new foundation. So I picked it up. So today's video is going to be about the Revlon Photo Ready Candid Glow Foundation. So this retails for $10.99 at my local Walgreens. Of course, when I went to go do some research on this product after I bought it, I saw it on sale at Target for $5.99. So definitely do your research and see what the prices are around you. So you do get 0.75 fluid ounces in this product. Keep that in mind. I'm going to reiterate that later on during the try-on period, that usually you get at least a fluid ounce in foundations. For this being a drugstore foundation, being $10.99 and not having less than 1 fluid ounce kind of rubs me the wrong way. So if you remember, Revlon has released products from this Photo Ready Candid line before. So their first release was this Candid Natural Finish Anti-Pollution Foundation. I have this in the shade 240 because I received this in the mail for free. So I didn't really get to pick the shade, so it is quite a bit dark for me. They also came out with a Photo Ready Candid Anti-Pollution Setting Powder. You don't really get a lot in here. It looks that way, but like look at this side. You don't really get a lot. You get 15 grams of product in here. I've given this a try a couple of times, but not enough times to make an opinion on it. I feel like there was a third product, but I can't remember. No, maybe not. It was just the two. So like I said, this one is quite a bit dark for me. I do have to mix it in, but I do like it. It is what it claims to be. It's medium coverage natural finish. However, that's not what this video is about. We are looking at the new guy. So this claims to have a light buildable coverage. So for me, I tend to go towards more fuller coverage foundations because I have a lot of acne scarring. However, I recently switched to the keto diet, which I'm going to be making a complete video about. I've been doing it about 7 or 8 months, and my results are pretty significant, especially with my skin. So my skin has cleared up drastically. I don't get cystic acne breakouts anymore. My acne scarring has cleared up because the products that I'm using for my skincare are actually effective. I picked this up in the lightest shade that was available at Walgreens, which is 110 Porcelain, quite a bit different from the 240 Natural Beige I have in the other product. Just like the original product, there is a pump, and I really love the packaging. I like that it's a squeeze tube. I like the rose gold. I'll get into more detail about that during the try-on period. So I'm going to be putting this on, testing it out for the next few hours, and keeping you guys updated on how this wears during the day. I just put this on and then filmed the intro, so this is very freshly applied. So if you like videos like this, if you want to see the new content that I'm going to be putting out, which has to do with the keto diet, buying a house, some first-time home buyer tips, and of course meeting my new dog, my sweet angel boy Poppy, he's sitting over there, then definitely subscribe. And if you're interested, let's just get on into the try-on period. All right, let's get this going. I'm excited to be back filming. Got my big sweater on. Let's get it going. So, as I said, this is the Revlon Photo Ready Candid Glow Foundation. So since this claims to be a light coverage product, I am going to go ahead and spot conceal. This is the state of my skin at the moment. My skin has actually been doing really well, but because of my diet. But I had 2 McDonald's cheeseburgers the other day with my friend, and all of this decided to join the party. So I'm going to go ahead and spot conceal. That's your personal preference. I prefer full coverage. So even though this foundation claims to be light coverage, I just feel better if I have more coverage on my skin. So this is the Too Faced Born This Way Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer in the shade Snow. I love, love, love this stuff. All right. I'm covered, I'm spot concealed. Let's get into it. I have primed my skin already with the Bobbi Brown Vitamin Enriched Face Base. I really, really like this. I've been super dry lately. I'm not sure why. Literally one day I woke up like a week ago and I was like the Sahara Desert, and I'm like, all right. So I had to change my skincare routine. I had to change my foundation routine. So that's what I've been using, and it has been serving me pretty good, or pretty well. Serving me pretty well. Pretty good. So I'm going to go ahead and pump some of this out and see if it has a scent or anything. Did you hear that? That's how my dog yawns. All right, so this is what it looks like over here, pumped out in the back of my hand. It does have a scent. It's not fragranced, it's more just the smell of the makeup, if that makes sense. It just smells like makeup. And it does have a pretty thick consistency, so I'm interested to see that how much coverage I can get out of this. So I'm just gonna dot this around. So the tool that I'm gonna be using is the Total Coverage Sponge from Sephora collection. I don't use beauty blenders anymore. Ever since I discovered this, I kind of ditched the beauty blender. I love this sponge. I think it's just fantastic. And I tend to not use, I never use brushes with my foundation, so that's why I'm just sticking to this. I'm gonna go ahead and blend this in. By the way, I'm excited about trying this palette. This is the Norvina palette volume 2, the little one. That's what it looks like on the inside. I'm gonna give that a try tomorrow. The shade match looks pretty good. Better than the natural finish foundation that I have. Oh, I should have spot concealed over here. I didn't even think about it. All right, it looks a lot better on camera than it does in real life. So this is the coverage level of the foundation on one layer. You can see quite a bit already. In person, you can see pretty much everything. I would rate this as very light coverage, which is what they advertise it to be. They use light buildable coverage foundation. That's the term that they use. It is a really good shade match. It doesn't look too yellow or pink or anything like that. So I'm going to see if I can build it up on my cheek and chin area to try to get a little bit more coverage. My dog is licking the floor. Here's where we're at with 2 layers of the foundation on. So there's definitely some scarring peeking through, some redness, some spots, especially over on this side. However, I think the finish is really, really pretty. You can see how much glow that there is on my face. And I do like the finish of that for sure. Coverage level is definitely light, so make sure you know that going into it. For the original Candid foundation, it's a medium coverage. It says medium buildable coverage. I did get a little bit more coverage with this on the second layer, but nothing spectacular. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm going to finish up the rest of my makeup. I'm not gonna do a lot. I'm just kind of hanging out at home today, and I'm not gonna leave the house. That's the goal. It's Saturday, not trying to leave the house. So I'm just gonna keep things simple, and then I will check in natural lighting. All right, so here we are in natural lighting. I think it's actually looking really, really nice, especially on camera. I'm glad I put a little bit of concealer on my problem areas because I think it helped give me a little bit of a fuller coverage look without having to pile on the foundation. The finish is just really, really pretty, and I think it looks nice. Don't mind my messy kitchen. So right now it is 3:43 in the afternoon. I had a very late start. I got up and went to the gym today, and I've just been kind of like lounging around. I watched the Shane Dawson and Jeffree Star series finale today, so that took up like an hour of my time. So I'm definitely gonna wear this as long as I can today, and I'm interested to see how it goes. So I'll check in with you guys in a couple of hours. All right, everybody, it is 4 hours later. It is 8 o'clock. I just woke up from a nap, actually. I just like passed out on the couch. But I just took a look at the foundation, and it is looking really, really good. I'm very dewy. Very, very dewy. You can definitely see a lot of shine happening. But the foundation is comfortable. It feels lightweight. I really, really like it. I did have to, like I said, I did have to spot conceal, but I think this is a really good foundation for somebody that's looking for not a full coverage foundation, for somebody that, you know, it doesn't have a lot of things to cover. So I definitely recommend it for $10.99. Try to get a coupon, especially if you get it at like Walgreens or something. Hi. They're fantastic with coupons, especially and also CVS. Even Ulta, they usually have the $3.50 off coupon. So definitely use a coupon because you don't get a full fluid ounce. So overall, I definitely recommend this foundation. If you have it, let me know in the comments below how you like it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you very soon for my next video. Bye.